school. Many young Moroccans are disillusioned by the lack of opportunity. Some are taking to the streets, others to the recording studios to vent their frustration. But speaking out here can come with risks. These are the sounds of Casablanca's urban rage. In the impoverished suburbs of Morocco's largest city, rapper SiSimo raves against social inequity. 28-year-old Mohamed Houmas grew up poor in this Casablanca neighborhood. His most popular song, Kilimini, talks of the wealth gap in Moroccan society.
كيليميني علاش كتبت كيليميني شوف فين عايش وغادي تفهمني علاش كتبت كيليميني تو سامبلومون سي ديما في المغرب الناس اللي عندهم الامكانيات عندهم البوفوار تشوا كيقدروا يديروا اللي بغاو كيقولوا اللي بغاو وما كاينش اللي كيحاكمهم وما كاينش اللي كيقول لهم شي خوتي خواتاتي ليكم احتراماتي الوغ في هذه الاغنيه انا عطيت قيمه الناس اللي ما عندهمش الناس اللي كبرت معاهم واللي باقي معاهم الناس الفقراء.
As a kid, he loved Bob Marley and started writing music. He couldn't afford to buy a guitar, so his words became his instrument, and he started rapping at 14.
كنعبر على داكشي اللي كنحس به واللي المسائل اللي عشهم واللي قاسوني فهمتيني دي زيكسبيريونس دون لا في كي مون مارك. SiSimo, Casablanca, Morocco, هذا مكان.
He gained fame with the rap group Fez City Clan, making enough money for concerts and touring to move out of his neighborhood. But he still comes home, where he's a local success story and inspiration.
كنتصنت الفيزيون ولكن الراب بزاف تصنت الراب وبالاخص SiSimo حيت ولد الكارتيي.
It's a way to express ourselves. I think hip-hop can change a lot of things.
Morocco's rap and hip-hop scene have grown in popularity in urban centers over the last few years, especially with increased access to the internet. Rap is still not a mainstream genre, and most songs are released online. SiSimo's music isn't about women and partying. His songs are about poverty, illiteracy, crime, and the high cost of living. And it's catching on. SiSimo's been interviewed by French TV and even MTV. He says it's hard to go one day without hearing his songs on the radio. But in this constitutional monarchy, like most Arab countries, it's understood that some topics are off limits, mainly the royal family and state institutions. 25-year-old Muad Belgouat, known as El Hakid, or the Enraged One, released a song called Dogs of the State, criticizing police brutality and corruption. He was convicted of showing contempt to public servants and sentenced to a year in prison. Other rappers, though, say El Hakid is more an activist than musician. In the northern port city of Tangier, veteran rapper Muslim says younger artists like Al Hakid need to master their craft to stay out of trouble and deliver their message. He's been rapping for more than a decade. He says his music is a form of rebellion.
الراب هو متنفس ديال الشباب فهمتي والرابور راه كيهضر اسمه باسم الشباب كاملين كيهضر على المعاناه ديالهم كيهضر على المشاكل اللي كيعيشوها يوميا يعني كيحاول يعني يا اما يطرح مشكل وهو بيدو ما عندوش الحل يا اما يكون عنده الحل ديال المشكل وهو يطرحه مثلا.
The feeling of disillusionment among the youth is widespread. It's even been documented in a World Bank report. Young people make up 30% of the population, but almost half are unemployed or out of school. SiSimo says society here frustrates him. But unlike Al Hakid, he sees the rapper's role as one of expression, not activism. He says it's the government's responsibility, not the artists, to change things for the better. It's not just Morocco's male urban voices that are calling for change. In the country's south, rural women are turning a traditional product into an international bestseller.
قاما شبانين نحريد حنا كنمشيو على رجلينا هما راكبين في الحديد هو انا بغى شي حاجه كيقول بابا وانا الا بغيت شي حاجه كنقول
Inside